please be a respectful audience. We hope you enjoy the show.
We tell you a story as old as time. Now, please silence your phones so everyone is able to enjoy our unbelievably entertaining show. Now, let's get to the important stuff. I am Marcel Lamont. You won't hear me talking on stage during the performance, but we will show you a display that sometimes actually speak louder numbers. Now let's get this party started.
Alms for the poor.
And in that castle lived a prince, with a handsome face, and a heart made of stone. Ah, such a night!
Alms for the poor.
What are you doing here? This is private property. Guards, guards! Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, is it? Are you Prince Francois, ruler of this land?
I am.
I am your loyal subject, sir.
Then you must show your loyalty by getting out of my sight.
Sir, you have been most unkind. You live in this grand palace while your poor people suffer and starve.
And what concern is that of mine?
Have a heart, Prince. Alms?
Guards, obey my command at once.
Do not be so hasty, Prince. I'm not what I seem to be.
What? You're not a filthy beggar?
You see only what you care to see, but I have come to change that. Listen.
Listen, listen.
You will learn.
You will learn! You will learn!
Seize him.
What? What is this?
You are too proud, Prince Francois. For this you will pay.
You will pay! You will pay!
Here is your punishment. You wear the mask that is your heart. Only love can save you now, Prince. If and when a beautiful and good woman comes to you and loves you, only then will the spell be broken. Until then, you shall remain a beast.
Quick, set up these while the spirit moves me. The color's light. It's perfect, don't you see? It displays the scarf on your neck. Well, sure, these kind of people see the scene. No? Use your imagination, my friends. It's a crisp autumn morning, a lovely village, a perfect French market. Right here comes Vicky the baker.
Bonjour!
And Haley the milliner.
Bonjour, and you can't forget about Gabby the grocer.
Bonjour. Florence the flower seller.
Bonjour.
It's so real it almost comes to life. Every picture tells a story, my friends. Watch carefully now, you won't want to miss a thing.
Have you heard the news? News? What news?
It's about Beauty. Beauty, what a wonderful girl.
Yes, wonderful. But what a tragedy. Beauty's father.
Is he sick? Lost all his money?
Shh, shh. Here she comes now.
Good morning, Beauty Baguette. Son?
My father's favorite, but no, Bibi, not today. Thank you.
Room with your hair, mademoiselle?
It looks lovely, but no.
There's an apple spatula here, G.
How pretty. Oh no, but thank you.
Poor Beauty.
Well, what a pity. Take this, my dear. It's a gift.
And this.
And this.
And this.
Merci, all of you.
Oh, can you head up to you?
I shall try. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Lock the door.
I never noticed. Anyway, I was just wondering about your father.
He's not feeling any better, if that's what you mean.
You know, there's a rumor going around that things are getting a little tight at your house. Seems the old man's strapped for cash.
He made some bad investments, that's all. His ship will come in soon. Very soon, I'm sure.
Of course it will. But just in case it doesn't.
Yes?
If things got real bad.
We don't need your help, Bruno.
Have you seen my house, Beauty? It's awful roomy. It's got an extra bedroom and the kitchen is deluxe. Just the thing for a young wife.
I hope you find one soon, Bruno.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, Beauty. I'll have my wife very soon.
Now you just rest while I fix you something to eat. Marcel? Oh, I'll get it. Thank you.
What is it?
It's a letter from England?
From England? Let me see that. It is, Beauty! At last!
But what does it mean?
Long ago I sold all my belongings to invest in this very ship. I thought all was lost, but look! Our ship has come in. I must go, Beauty, at once.
I'm good. Please, let me come with you.
It's a long trip, my dear. It's not for a girl like you. Now, what should I bring you as a gift? Irish lace? Is it stranded pearls?
A rose. Bring me a rose, Father.
Only that? You're a most unusual girl, Beauty. Give me a hug. I'm off.
Take care, Papa. What do you make of them, girls? A right tasty morsel. Nah, dull. Probably tough.
Please, I beg you.
I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Yeah, my belly's rumbling.
It looks like I have to do.
Until something juicier comes along.
He ran as fast as he could. Look, he's with you. Until he stopped.
A castle! Please let me in.
Look, Mama. The sun-touched strange creature.
Don't point, Tink. It's rude. Oh dear, you're right. I haven't seen one of those in years. Don't just stand there. Let him in.
It's beautiful.
Hurry, hurry.
Well, there's all these rodents.
Small birds. Peanut butter. What do we do now, Mama?
It's been so long, I hardly know. I think we start with C. Oh my.
Mercy, I've traveled so far. I've lost my way.
What is the meaning of this? What is all this hubbub?
Now see here, Mr. Wilhelm, we don't have time for all this nonsense.
If someone would endeavor to illuminate me,
A guess! Why, yes. That's what they're called. I remember now. A guess.
a guess! You know, a guess means drunk
have something to eat.
Why, yes, must have something to eat. Good. Excellent. Splendid. Chicken and tofu. Ham. Dumpster and then ducklings and fried spam. Chocolate ice cream and bowls of jam. Crackers and donuts and candy ham.
Wait!
What? Let me swallow. Very well. Now, by the Bible. Now, just take a seat. Just make yourself cozy. Just put up your feet. Comfy. Good. Jack my clothes. Upstate. Look sexy.
Wait! I can do this myself.
Good. Excellent. Splendid.
Perhaps I should take it from here.
Just be careful not to tell him about.
You know what? Oh, I'll be careful. Those two can be a bit much, can't they? But never mind. There you go. Take your blanket.
Yes, Mama.
There now. Pleasant dreams. In the morning, you can have a nice walk in the garden. Come along, Zink.
Night, Mr. Guest.
The garden.
Such a lovely picture. The castle, the moonlight, the garden. Marcel, what kind of flowers should we have in the garden? Violets, lilies, marigolds? Yes, a rose. Nothing smells so sweet as a rose.
Please, sir, your majesty, forgive me. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know the rose was yours. The servants have been so kind. I thought no one would mind.
I give you food. I give you shelter. And this is how you pay me?
Please, sir, I've been on a long journey. I lost my way. Now all I want is to get back home to my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes, Beauty.
Her name is Beauty?
She is so striking. Everyone in the village has called her that since she was a girl. Please, sir, for my daughter's sake, let me return her.
If your daughter loves you enough to take your place, I will take her instead. If she refuses, you will return to me and take your punishment.
Never. I will never let her take my place. Kill me instead.
I am the master of this beautiful palace, and yet I'm its prisoner. Your daughter might be my only chance. Send me the girl.
Never.
Send me the girl.
Oh, Beauty, what have I done?
And so Beauty's father began his long, sad journey home. I've told you before, Perrault. Please don't make me say it again.
Have you seen the way the girls in the village look at me? Why, any one of them would be thrilled to be my wife.
Then please do. Throw one of them.
I can give you diamonds, gowns of silk and satin. My house is like a palace.
I don't want a palace.
Then what do you want?
You could never understand.
Aren't you being a bit selfish, Beauty? Think of your father.
Papa,
If you married me, your papa wouldn't have to go away like this. You could see him all the time, when you're not seeing me, of course.
perhaps you're right. Maybe I should think of him instead of myself.
Now you're thinking. Let's have a cozy little dinner tonight. Say around 6?
All right, around 6.
I knew you'd see it my way. Eventually.
Who is it? Oh, could it be at last? Well, if you won't tell me, I'll have to guess. Could it be that horrible father of mine?
Horrible.
Yes, he has stayed away so long, I hardly remember what he looks like.
Well, what if that horrible father brought you a gift? Open your eyes.
Papa! Papa, this is the most wonderful rose I've ever seen.
It came at quite a cost.
What do you mean?
Beauty, I returned to you only to say goodbye. I got lost deep in the forest, and there I found a palace.
A palace?
And in it lives a creature, a monster, a beast. When I picked the rose, he said I was a thief, and I must return to him to pay for my crimes.
For picking a rose?
There's only one way I can be saved, but it is unthinkable.
How?
He wants you to take my place.
I'll go in your place immediately.
Beauty, you mean everything to me. You're all I have. I would never let you go. Put your nose in mine.
Oh, Papa, how could I let the beast take you? How could you understand? It's because of the love of my heart. Whatever the danger, I must go. Beauty walked for days and days. The wind got colder. The cliffs got higher. At last, she found herself in a deep, dark forest. Oh, I'm lost. I'm hopelessly lost.
Hello, get a load of this, girls. What kind of species is that, you figure?
I've seen one of those before. It's called a girl.
No, you mongrel.
It's called a lady.
You're both wrong. It's called dinner.
Just then at the top of a high hill. A light! At last! Someone must live up there. Hello? Hello?
Careful, girls. Don't let her slip away.
Don't worry, Chief. We've got her surrounded.
If only someone could hear me. Hello up there? Wolves! Please, let me pass.
You know we'd like to oblige you, miss.
Even if we weren't hungry.
Which we are.
We've got a repetition to look out for.
See, if we was to let you go,
There'd just be another pack of wolves right behind us.
it's the rule of the forest. Don't you know?
Rule? What rule? It's quite simple, really. It's
Eat or be eaten.
no!
Ready, girls?
Please!
We seem to lost our appetite.
Jinx!
Ah, Beauty, you've come at last.
Bring her this way, gentlemen. Tink, make up the bed.
Should we make us some tea, Mother?
Oh, I think she needs more than tea, dearie.
What's wrong with her?
She's had quite a fright. The master can be quite nerving here on you. She'll need scrubbing and rubbing.
And bathing and shaving?
Not this time, I'm afraid. What she needs is rest. Come along, all of you.
Ah, what did the beggar tell me? A beautiful girl must love you. Only then will the spell be broken. Please, do not be afraid.
You're the monster!
Monster?
Yes, the beast my father told me about. He told me how you wanted to punish him for taking the rose.
It must sound very cruel to you.
My father's an honest man. He keeps his promises, no matter how cruel or unjust. I'm here to take his place, just as you requested.
You are as brave as you are beautiful.
Kill me, if you must.
I will never harm you, Beauty. You must believe me.
I will never trust you. Never.
Why, there you are. Up and about. You gave us quite a fright.
What is this place?
Can't you see? It's a castle.
A castle for a beast to live in?
He doesn't live here exactly. He sort of prowls. He's a very sad creature. My master.
Why is he sad?
Well, that's a long story. Perhaps some other time? See?
I don't want anything.
Well, it's very good tea. I'll just leave you here.
Dear father, by now you know I have left home. I shall miss you, Papa.
Oh, by the way, the master has requested that you join us for dinner.
Absolutely not.
It's not an invitation, dearie. It's a command.
Try not to think of me, Papa. This is for the best, I'm sure. All my love, Beauty. I shall never see you again.
It is ridiculous, absurd. I won't do it.
But soon, surely good.
She's a lady after all, don't you see?
She'll expect to be dressed properly.
A tasteful necktie, perhaps?
Some shiny shoes.
And always popular, a pair of pants.
I won't do it. I am not a man. I am a beast.
Oh, please, don't be so hard on yourself, sir.
Bring her to me. This spell will never be broken. It is impossible.
If it pleases you, Your Highness, it's our honor to present the right honorable
Dear Papa, Beast is not as I expected. He's sometimes so sad, so tender that I think his heart will break. But he's a beast. I could never love a beast.
I know that I have gone against your wishes to come here. Please do try to forgive me, your loving daughter. Beauty, you have disobeyed me.
Have you heard the news? Beauty's father has come to town. It seems she's run away. Run away? Oh my. Oh dear, it's too much. Her father must be frantic.
What is this I hear about Beauty?
It's true, it's true.
When I made the plans for our wedding, the cake, the flowers, the hall. Your wedding? Beauty never told me she planned to marry you. Now see here, old boy, the girl loves me. She told me so herself.
That's a lie.
Well, not in so many words, but I can read between the lines well enough. She would never run away from me. She must have been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? But where can she be?
Follow me.
Look, Mama, come quick. There's a lot of guests out there.
More like angry mob, I'd say.
What do they want, Mama?
I can't be certain, but I think they're up to no good. And just when everything was going so well.
Beauty, you make me so happy. What can I give you as a token to show my affection? Silk gown, gold, jewels?
You've given me so much. How could I ask for more? But there is one thing.
Tell me, anything.
Let me see my father again.
Ah, of course, how selfish of me not to think of me. Here, you may see it any time. Just look into the mirror and you'll see.
Look in the mirror and you'll see.
Just where your heart is longing to be.
Sweetheart is longing. Papa, Papa, look in the mirror. It's Papa. I must go to him.
And now you will leave me.
I'll return, I promise.
I fear is a promise you cannot keep.
Papa, I must go. I must go now.
It's tea time and the crowd pounding at the door.
They demand to see Beauty.
And a master.
What do they want with him?
They say he's a kidnapper
A thief.
and a beast.
They want to divorce with you. What shall we do?
What shall we do?
Mama, what shall we do?
Nothing. There's nothing we can do. It's all in our master's hands now.
We need to see Beauty. We want to see Beauty. We want to see Beauty. Let me see her.
Yes, it is I. You may believe your eyes. I am the beast who was once a man. I treated others with cruelty. For that I have been punished.
You've taken Beauty.
She came to me on her own accord.
Liar. She loves me. Only me. I'll show you punishment.
Bruno, no, he's not what he seems.
Don't worry, Beauty. I'll save you from this brute.
You are making a mistake. She is returning to you. I cannot stop her.
Beauty, go. Save yourself.
No, you are all very wrong. He's not a bird. He's the kindest creature I've ever known.
What can I give you to remember your body?
Rose in the garden.
I have it here, but it's old and faded.
It's perfect because it means you love me.
I do.
And heaven help me, I love you too.
Beauty, do you realize what you've done? You've released me from my spell.
Oh, Beast, it's you.
No, not Beast. You're Prince.
Well now, would you look at that?
He's different, Mama.
Not so much, dearie. She just found something that is lost. That's all.
He makes a fine prince, I must say.
Even without the pants?
I'd say he's quite good.
Excellent.
Splendid.
Let them. I have something important to say. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will marry you.
Did you hear that? She said yes!